Didn't get a lot of news coverage, but President Trump has signed an executive order requiring people on welfare, able-bodied people, to work. What a concept. You know, because this is tax week, I got to tell you, I think the real issues in this country are that people who work, black, white, green, blue, whatever, they're tired of carrying people who don't.
Well, to be honest with you, when you look at welfare, my teacher, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, taught black people that we should never take welfare. He said if you look at the word welfare and turn it around, it meant farewell to being an independent, productive people that produced for yourself and not look for others to do for you what God has demanded you do for yourself. The welfare system was one of the worst systems ever produced for black people. I am a product of that welfare system as a young child. My mother, my aunts, many of them all got welfare. And I can remember that the welfare case manager would come by the home and she would ask my mom and my aunts, has their fathers been around? You know, if their daddies come, you have to tell us. Did they buy them anything? If they buy any gifts, you have to tell us. And if they buy gifts and you don't tell us or give you any money for those children and you don't tell us, we'll cut off your benefits. The welfare system was structured to encourage black women to have children but have no black man around. It was set up to punish black women if they wanted their children to have relationships with their fathers, but yet they got benefits. It was taught to them and said to them, we'll punish you if you allow that to happen.
So you know me, I think race shouldn't play a role in anything anymore. I think it's ridiculous we even talk about it. But let me ask you this. Why don't African-American congressmen argue what you argue? Because the reality is, the only reason we have a system that's expanding with the takers, what I call the takers rather than the givers, the only reason we have that system is because the politicians are afraid to tell people the darn truth. Get your butt to work. Work. Don't have babies you can't afford. Stay in school. I mean, why don't we have that message, Quanell?
Now, the message that needs to be sent to those in America who say that black people want welfare and they don't want to work. Remember, for 400 years, we built your country and worked for free for no pay, without a check. And every black congressman and senator, male and female, should not argue for more welfare benefits. What you should argue for is that the government of America pay black people reparations. And if you pay us reparations, then the rest of America will be coming to us asking for welfare.
Okay, how much?
Because we don't need no damn welfare.
Give me a number.
Pay us what you owe us.
Give me a number. What's the number?
Well, if you add up every war we fought in, if you add up build the nation for free,
give me a number.
If you add up our sacrifice, bloodshed, you would owe us every damn dime in this country. You ain't got enough to pay black people what you really owe us, but that don't mean that we won't take that down payment and put you on a payment plan. So yes, you do owe us and give us the same payment plan that you give other nations. And if you want us to go back to Africa, we can talk about that, but you're gonna write that check first, baby.
What in the world are you talking about?